must eliminate Dr. Ortus in his lab. We have gathered all available forces to break through this city. Now the final battle has come.
Okay, hard launch.
This is the entrance to the Doctor's lab. If we destroy it, I'll be able to end his reign.
Ooh, shield read. Oh,
These
Christ.
experiments must end today. We cannot allow it.
Okay, gonna pause. Just need to get rid of Task Manager. I've used that so I could out-tab out of the game a moment ago. There we go.
Oh, I didn't know we would be receiving guests. Don't worry, I still have enough space left for you in my laboratory.
Let your will be.
Doctor, I'm coming for you.
Phoenix, we don't need to know. That's on a need-to-know basis, and we don't need to know. So, anyway, folks. Purifier beam. So, it's first beam that does 750 damage, 150,000. Sorry, 1,500 damage versus armored. Damage over 15 seconds. The beam will auto-acquire targets if not manually controlled. You know, it's pretty. Basically, you just want to dump it in the middle of a ton of enemies, or in the middle of their base or something, and let it have some fun. So, and the shield battery here is actually quite useful. It uses its energy to replenish shields on nearby allies. This was actually in the original game. Or maybe it was in Brood War? No, I think it was the original StarCraft. But it wasn't as useful. You actually had to manually target. And that wasn't really that nice. So I typically ended up not using it. Here though, it is really nice. I use it quite heavily in my Legacy of the Void playthrough. Quite heavily. It's a very useful unit. Because it auto uses.
My little pets, these saga my cultist experiment. Controlling the mind is quite a fascinating thing.
I don't know if it's fascinating, but I'll kill them too.
Yeah, okay. Really, Phoenix, you gotta work on your one-liners. Okay. Oh, Christ. Save it. Back. Attack. Let's start getting some other things down. Okay, I need a forge. I also need an... Ooh, beautiful! I got an orbital simulator. Excellent. Means I don't have to actually toss anyone onto it. It just does the work manually. Back there. I need another sentinel. Ah, that's beautiful. So yeah, don't need probes at all for them. Means I can focus probes solely on that. It's kind of weird how he keeps scanning. Still, could prove a nuisance. Actually, probably not. Would only prove a nuisance if I had cloaked units. He could scan at, at the worst possible time, and it actually proves, would it reveal my units when I prefer them not to be revealed. But considering I don't have the ability to get cloaked units, it's not going to be relevant. 1, 2, 3. Transform. Okay. Let's get a few more sentinels. Okay, attack. There we go. Move back.
Or should I call you Phoenix? Did you come to me because of the experiments?
I'm not a subject, Doctor. You should search somewhere else.
Okay, game. Thank you. I know, it just gives me random alerts, and maybe it's to alert me that there's attacking coming, but due to lack of context surrounding it, I have no idea. They do seem to be attack alerts, but a bit more context to it would be nice. Okay, let's grab a few more V.
This warrior awakens.
Okay, group up.
Where shall we march?
Let's grab some more. Nope, not you. Let's grab a few pylons. Don't know why I'm not just grabbing one guy, but whatever. Also, I don't know why I'm still playing after saying that. You know what? I'm going to take a break for tonight. I recorded the last set of the previous custom campaign. Now I've done most of this. I think I've recorded enough for one day. Well, the main reason is I need to get some sleep. If I could keep recording, I would. But yeah, like I said, I need to get some sleep. You more sentinels.
This warrior awakens.
Okay.
Yes,
Mass.
Executor.
We need to massive its force. Come on. There we go.
We are of one mind.
That was cool.
Let none.
Also, gonna be honest with you, at least right now, it does seem a bit easier. I didn't accidentally put it on brutal last time, did I? Because that would just be like me to misclick like that. Hilariously. I need to get cybernetics core. There we go. Back there. Still grab a few more sentinels while we're waiting. They are a very good unit. The whole resurrection thing is obscenely useful.
Give us your command.
Okay. Let's poke our head north. Okay, 1, 2. 1. 1. Oh, 2.
Did you
Nice.
seriously think I'd let you touch my bases without a fight?
Phoenix.
His bases are heavily secured. We should create a strategy for how to break through.
A lot of fucking firepower. Sounds like a good idea to me. Also, yeah. That does look fucking awesome. Okay, could people keep attacking? Thanks. Appreciate it. Warp gates. Ye head up. Okay. Attack. And back.
Down. I could halt their sequences for an vacation.
You won't get them anyway.
Okay. Phoenix really needs to work on his responses, his retorts. He's about as good as I am. I've only a few good ones. Like really the best one I can think of is one for Fallout New Vegas. You can side with Vegas, who's run by a guy called House, and it's, sorry, but the House always wins. It works on many levels. The gambling thing is you never beat the House. Or the House always wins. So, you're working for Vegas, guy called House. Vegas is a gambling place. Works in so many levels. But yeah, also the Talendar thing, that's a spoiler. I really hope no one who cares about the story is watching. Ugh. Spoilers. Spoilers. Ugh.
I'll show you my creations. Odin! It wasn't the meaning I hear, but ears can always be borrowed, yeah?
We are one mind.
He sent an Odin against us.
And Odin.
Our forces. We must destroy it quickly.
The Templar.
Mr. Backwards. I need some energizers. This attack speed increase will be very useful in taking down a giant fucking mech. Here's hoping it doesn't have a nuke available. The Odin in the campaign, in Wings of Liberty, I think you should have I think that episode should be out by now. It has access to a nuke. Okay. F. That will increase its damage, the damage it takes, 5 from any other source. Ah, I lost I lost a few units. I thought I lost the depths as well, but they teleported away. Grab a couple more. And a few more E. Okay, I'm not gonna play for too much longer. Move up here. Oh Christ, they've already rebuilt. Oh, so much for just going and rebuilding there. Just do what I did on the last mission and, you know, keep some forces back and do that damn pernickety thing. That's apparently a word. And here I thought it was just something, you know, I heard, you know, growing up. My nan, for example, insists on calling snails shalky bookies and thinks they're actually the actual name. So I thought for ages pernickety wasn't actually a word, but apparently it is. But yeah. There we go. Let's grab a few more yeet.
Glory to the Daemon.
Wouldn't have Twilight Council. No. Can't spray though. Just randomly. It's kind of weird that I even have that. Okay. 7 more. Save.
Where shall we march?
Need to go wreck some shit.
Faith.
Attack here and pull back when needed. Wish I had Phoenix right now, but whatever. I was hoping he'll go and wreck some havoc while I pull back, but it didn't end up working out like that. Okay. Oh, this is a waste. No, I have to do it. Shit. Okay, I'm reloading. That's a way too big of a strike. We'll fend it off, then we'll move out. I don't know why I'm still playing.
Ire shall be reclaimed. Give up.
Okay.
Combat.
Alright, we'll just twiddle our thumbs for a mo. Well, like I said, it was a mo. Move here. To try and actually have as many troops as I can actually engaging. Okay, move out. Back. Everyone attack. Group up. Save. Beautiful. And attack. Phoenix back soon enough. Just have it do that. That'll help me obliterate all these guys. Okay, orbital strike. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nice. Okay. I need you. You, not the mineral field. Set up a nexus here, as well as the 2 geysers, as well as a few these. Everyone, marshal up. Save. And then you can go back to here. You, on the other hand, can start producing units for up here. Could get a mothership core, but mothership cores are kind of shit. Well, okay. They probably have utility and value, but my playstyle is not cooperative to that. Come on. Just really want this base to get together so we can, you know, I can actually have some proper income. Then again, I suppose it is going pretty well, all things considered. Like, just the amount of units have to keep rebuilding and whatnot. We'll do that. It's a free pylon, may as well. Prefer if I was getting free troops with it, but whatever. We'll push a bit here while I'm doing this. May as well get some use out of using Phoenix there. Kind of used them on a whim, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, that still didn't even kill him off. Move up, move up, move up. Nah, not worth it. I was hoping I could, if I start engaging enemies, pull Phoenix into other fights, but not sure if it's worth it. Too many enemies there. I'm honestly tempted in seeing if I can just gun for the other guy. Yeah, do I have a strong enough force just to skip that base?
To glory. We are one.
Over here. Set that there. Start grabbing more probes. Grab more probes. And an attack will be coming down here. Okay. And ooh, shield battery only costs 100. Not bad at all. Save. I just need to stand at the ready for, you know, if an attack comes from this angle. It's coming from the south at the moment, but, you know, it may come from here any second. You've seen how quickly they rebuild. Okay. Like, this won't hold them back. Maybe a small force, but it would have to be a small force. Normally what the enemy tosses at me is probably enough to break this quickly enough. Okay. You know what? Tanking. May try to push now. Ooh, everyone up. If only these could boost up the pull back these cannons. Ooh, that's annoying. They actually outraged my siege cannons. Booyah. Okay, keep going. I'll get some more sentinels. Okay, keep going.